All right, today I'm going to be making guacamole. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness. The first thing you're gonna need is avocados. These are tiny avocados, so I'm gonna use 3. Normally I just use 2, but I have 3. I have some green onions. You see this? Green onions. And some parsley. I should have used cilantro, but I don't have any cilantro, so I'm gonna use parsley. Just mix up the ingredients a little bit. And a little bit of lime or lemon, as you can see right here. Absolute goodness, all right? I'm also gonna use red pepper flakes. That's a little twist that I'm throwing into the mix a little bit to make it absolute goodness, if you ask me. So let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the vegetables, all right? So I have the vegetables right here, and I'm just going to cut off the ends because they're too inedible to chew. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the onions, as you see right here, just like this, all right? And cut it in like small pieces right here. Absolute goodness, all right? Just gonna cut them all up just like this. And then I'm going to add them to the bowl. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. All right, so I'm gonna have this right here, and I'm going to put the onions in a bowl, just like that. All right, absolute goodness. All right, and then I am going to take the parsley, as you can see right here. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up the parsley, just like this. And I'm going to also add this to the bowl. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the lime. Put this to the side. And then next I'm gonna get started with the avocado. Now making the avocado, slice it, be careful around the seed. And you see the seed is right in there. Make sure the avocados are nice and ripe. All right, you wanna make sure they're nice and ripe. Not overripe, but just ripe. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this all around. You're gonna have to remove the seed. You do not want to put the seed into the mix. Absolute goodness. Now, there's an easy way to get this out, and I prefer it to go like this. You see I cut it like long ways. Cut it that way, just like that. So I'm gonna do all of these just like that. Absolute goodness. All right, now doing this allows it to be, when I pull them out, I'm gonna show you how I pull the avocado out of the shell, all right? It allows it to come out in cubes, okay? Great, nice cubes. All right, a couple more to do. Just gonna go like this, all right? These avocados are just right, or just right. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. All right, so I'm just gonna cut these up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and spoonerate these avocados inside of the bowl, as you can see right here. All right, go ahead and put those in there. Just scoop it all out. Scoopity boop, scoop, scoop, scoopity loop. All right, absolute goodness. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop all this out. Just like this. All right, almost done. All right, one more after this. I'm gonna just place it all in there like this. Absolute goodness. All right, scooped the last one out. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put a little bit of pepper flakes in there. And then some lemon right here. Oh, I forgot to add garlic, all right? I'm gonna put some garlic in here. All right, so let me grab some garlic. All right, I'm gonna grab some garlic. All right, grab a piece of garlic, and what you want to do is, if you have a cheese grater or a shredder of some sort, I'm going to grab one really quick. Going to take the garlic, peel it open. Peel open the garlic, just like this. It's a little cumbersome. All right, so I'm just gonna peel it open. And then take this garlic and just shred it into the bowl just like this. Absolute goodness. Once you add in all of the ingredients, you just mash it up just like this and then stir it around. And that is how you make guacamole. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness.